Yo, what it is, YouTube? It's your boy DC coming back with another bullseye of a video.
Sitting in a window, the album made by my bed, and I'm in the studio. All these different roses to the bread like I'm Julio. I'm tryna keep you here with me, right in the funeral. I know how you act when I'm someone that you used to know. Don't wanna go back to someone that you won't call. I'ma flood them out till every drop equal withdrawal. It's the type of song you meant to make them check the info. I don't got a team, but you know it's MixLikeNix though. Everybody around me believes big bro. Been making this shit since 19, but not here though. Millionaires, I'm teaching how to dream without a pillow. I'm out for antidepressants, don't need an antidote. Shawty coming.
And you guys see what we're working with here today. We're going to be giving out a free Ozone preset. I'm going to be talking about a bunch of dope modules inside of it. So don't forget to double check. Make sure you subscribe to the page. Down below, you will see a link to download this free Ozone preset, Ozone 11. If you guys do want to get, other upgraded presets or even book a mix, check the links down below as well, okay? So very easily, let's look at the Ozone 11. The Ozone 11 is absolutely amazing, really nice processor that we have right here. I'm actually going to start from the default that I usually use. First thing I usually do whenever I use the Ozone module is you might just be switching stuff in and out, so always keep your mind open. I believe that this is a great way to add brightness to your mix by using the stereo widener. Sometimes you don't have to boost more air, you can just widen the air that's already in the mix.
Sitting in a window, the album made by my bed, and I'm in the studio. All these different roses to the bread like I'm Julio. I'm tryna keep you here with me, right in the funeral. I know how you act when I'm someone that you used to know. Don't wanna go back to someone that you won't call. I'ma flood them out till every drop equal withdrawal. It's the type of song you meant to make them check the info. I don't got a team, but you know it's MixLikeNix though. Everybody around me believes big bro.
So instantly I'm able to detect what I am actually boosting in terms of the actual air, what's the texture and stuff like that I am increasing, and then I can widen that accordingly. Next thing we have is the Ozone Exciter. This is one of the best multi-band saturators because you have a versatile group of saturators like the trial tubes. So the dual and the regular trial, just know that's going to give thickness. The warmth, I like to use that especially on the high end because it rounds off the high end similar to the tape. Okay, then you have things like tube, retro, and analog that kind of overall give a nice bit of bite and density to a mix. So the most important thing I would usually do when I start on this module, what I do is I do this. I click like, all of them. Nah, I usually click like 3 of them. And then I click learn button.
Sitting in a window, the album made by my bed, and I'm in the studio. All these different roses to the bread like I'm Julio. I'm tryna keep you here.
Kind of use that as a starting point to start out. Then I target the low end. I want to make sure I don't end up widening. I want to make sure I don't end up like widening any of the subs and stuff like that because it's not gonna sound good. I just want mid range and high end, or it's pretty much saturating it. All right. So most importantly, we're gonna play around with a few modules.
Sitting in a window, the album made by my bed, and I'm in the studio. All these different roses to the bread like I'm Julio. I'm tryna keep you here with me, right in the funeral. I know how you act when I'm someone that you used to know. Don't wanna go back to someone that you won't call. I'ma flood them out till every drop equal with.
So I usually start with a high drive and high mix.
Sitting in a window, the album made by my bed, and I'm in the studio.
I'm trying to find out how much should I drive, and then I pull parallel mix down.
Sitting in a window, the album made by my bed, and I'm in the studio. All these different roses to the bread like.
All right, so I was looking for like a warm mid-range for this analog style song, so that works perfect. Now let's look at top end.
Sitting in a window, the album made by my bed, and I'm in the studio. All these different roses to the bread like I'm Julio. I'm tryna keep you here with me, right in the funeral. I know how you act when I'm someone that you used to know. Don't wanna go back to someone that you won't call. I'ma flood them out till every drop equal withdrawal. It's the type of song you meant to make them check the info. I don't got a team, but you know it's MixLikeNix though. Everybody around me believes big bro. Been making this shit.
Then you have a very intelligent processor, and I love to use it on shape mode specifically. It's similar to Gothos, almost like a Soothe plug-in too that adds this boosting and cutting, and it's going to be the Ozone stabilizer. Okay, you have different profiles. I usually use R&B, soul, pop, or hip hop, and this plugin is very smart because it knows where's the harshness is at, where's the goodness is at, and it's like a masseuse. It slowly massages the mix smoothly.
Sitting in a window, the
attention to this part right here specifically. This plugin is intelligent. It understands, hey, there's no bass right here. So what it does is it starts to boost low end.
Every drop equal withdrawal. This is the type of song you make the make them check the info. Only thing glistening on me is my skin tone. Oversized pair of baggy jeans and a zip out. Everything rolling what I need in these headphones. Trust me, I'ma see the double team. I'm so shooting up. Wondering where the hell I got this ego. All I'm doing daily is just sit and watch the trees grow. You know what I want, baby. You know what I feel for. Tryna be the person, you ain't gotta change no more. Curb off a trap song. That's why every song I gotta hit it like the outro. I got a mind showing love like they knew me from the jump. I'm losing all that hope, more they teach me how to run. I'm getting stuck in their heads.
See, now the plugin sees that the low end is coming back, so it doesn't boost it. So the little bit of the low end elements that are actually here, like the sample and stuff like that, it starts boosting that up in the low end of the vocal to compensate for the fact that there is no low end in that section. Very smart plugin, very smart, a lot smarter than some people who think they know how to mix and master. Okay, so I like that plugin a lot. Then we have the OZONE Maximizer. We find ourselves with the OZONE Maximizer. We have a lot of good things like the upwards compressor.
Every drop equal withdrawal. This is the type of song you make them make them check the info. Only thing glistening on me is my skin tone. Oversized pair of baggy jeans and a zip out. Everything rolling what I need in these heads. I just came into the game like the boy already had a green light. That's why I don't care if it sound right. I'm still learning how to make what it feel like. I'm getting stuck in their head, sitting in a window. The album made by my bed, not in the studio. I was living rounds to the bread like I'm Julio. I'm trying to keep you here with me, vet in the funeral. I know how you act when I'm someone that you used to know. Don't wanna go back to someone that you won't call. I'ma flood them out till every drop equal withdrawal. This is the type of song.
You have so many different limiting modes that can bring out different textures and different flavors to your mix. I mostly use the modern mode, sometimes transient, and those just pretty much those two. In the soft clipper, I love the soft clipper. I want to buy gold clip, but the soft clipper is just so fucking good. I just can't find myself doing that, you know? So all of these things can add a good bit of presence. In this situation right here, look at how my OZONE, you know, there's actually like some plugins after it. So what you can do is maybe you do a little bit of limiting on the OZONE, then you use a great plugin like this, which is IZOTOPE Impact, all right? This is a crazy plugin I've been using lately because it will rhythmically, it's a transient designer that will rhythmically do the transient enhancement.
I just came into the game like that's why I don't care if it sound right. I'm still learning how to make what it feel like. I'm getting stuck in their head, sitting in a window. The album made by my bed, not in the studio. I was living rounds to the bread like I'm Julio. I'm trying to keep you here with me, vet in the funeral. I know how you act when I'm someone that you used to know. Don't wanna go back to someone that you won't call. I'ma flood them out till every drop equal withdrawal. This is the type of song you make them check the info. Only thing glistening.
You use that to really kind of like shape the groove of a song, where the transients boom boom, like the release time on the transients. So it's a really dope you know, plugin that I like to use. And you know, I would be a horrible person if I did not mention OZONE Clarity. So OZONE Clarity is an absolutely great plugin to do upwards expansion, specifically in the high end. You guys might catch me using this on a vocal a lot, but on the master bus, I got a nice little preset I've made for myself where I just go my tilt 1.5 and I just boost like 1 or 2.
Don't wanna go back to someone that you won't call. I'ma flood them out till every drop equal withdrawal. It's the type of song you make them check the info. I don't got a team, but you know it's MixLikeNix though. Everybody around me believes big bro. Been making this shit since 19, but not here though. Millionaires, I'm teaching how to dream without a pillow. I'm off your head, need a presence, don't need an antidote.
You could also use this if you have a mix that's harsh.
Don't wanna go back to someone that you won't call. I'ma flood them out till every drop equal withdrawal. It's the type of song you make them check the info. I don't got a team, but you know it's MixLikeNix though. Everybody around me believes.
Like if you have harshness like in a certain area, let's say like
Don't wanna go back to someone that you won't
like you could also use it like that on your mix bus. Um, that's another great fucking way to use it, dude. I can't even cap, bro. This ozone is so fire, bro, and it can just give you so much texture, bro, and it just sounds so fucking modern at the same time with it to go. Once in a while, I will definitely use something like the vintage limiter, and I never really use it to boost. I just use it for the actual tonality. I think it's supposed to be modeling a Fairchild.
Someone that you used to know. Don't wanna go back to someone that you won't call. I'ma flood the map till every drop equal withdraw. It's the type of song you make the man go check the info. I don't got a team, but you know it makes my Knicks though. Everybody around me believes I'm big bro. Been making this shit since 19, but not here though. Millionaires, I'm teaching how to dream without a pillow. I'm out for antidepressants, don't need an antidote. Shawty call me whenever she wants, so when she gets home.
Because the way that plugin just sounds, it just adds a nice little bit of cool presence to a mix. And I hope I was able to show you guys the ways I like to use the ozone modules, because the ozone is a very important part of my sound, because it sounds modern but still has a lot of life and a lot of flavor. And I hope you guys can take these tricks to level up your tracks. So don't forget to double check, make sure you are subscribed to the page so you don't miss out on any of these gems. I want to say thank you very much for being a great part of my YouTube family, giving me your time today. I'll see you guys next time.